begun for some, right around the corner for most. And as the highly contagious Delta strain of COVID-19 continues to rise in the country, the CDC is recommending universal indoor masking for everyone in a school setting. Today, El Paso County Public Health released guidance for our local schools. They're recommending masks for people who are not vaccinated. COLETTE BORDELON has been reaching out to school districts across southern Colorado today to see if they've updated their back-to-school plans. She is live for us right now outside of El Paso County Public Health. COLETTE.
Most of the districts tell me they are recommending masks for people who aren't vaccinated, but those aren't required. Of course, plans can always change based on local, state, or federal guidance, but for right now, the question really rests with parents. When schools head on back into school, when kids head on back into school, will be with or without a mask.
It was a weird year, for sure.
That's one way to describe 2020.
I did school online in first grade, but I think I just want to get back to real school.
Real school is on the horizon, but for students and staff who aren't vaccinated, a mask is recommended, not required.
We'll probably have her wear a mask either way. So even if the school says it's okay not to, we're still going to do it.
Some say a mask is no big deal.
It's just an extra peace of mind for us that she has it on. And it's actually limited her sickness throughout the year.
But one girl we talked with at the park isn't thrilled with the idea.
I do it in the grocery store and a bunch of other places. I think that's enough. I just want to go to regular school. I don't want anything else. Regular school.
But a local pediatrician says the recommendation is the right step to take.
Keeping kids in school, we advocate for. How do we do that safely is the balance that we have before us.
Saying a school where you spend lots of time in close contact with many other people is the perfect place for infections to spread.
For the airborne or for the transmission through droplets, close contact, the mask can provide pretty good protection. Not complete protection, but very good barrier protection.
Protection he sees as part of keeping kids in the classroom.
We anticipate a rise in our numbers
as we head back to school, and hopefully not back to 2020. It's important to remember federal law states that masks must be worn on school buses or any other kind of transportation. Now, for the Fountain Fort Carson School District, they're saying masks will be recommended, except at their 5 schools on post, where they'll actually be required because of a Department of Defense rule. Now, if you need information on your school district, head on over to KOAA.com and click the Back to School section. We've got a list of all the districts there, and they're updating their health and safety protocols. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. COLETTE BORDELON, News 5.